Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. It's actually evening here, and I woke up with a migraine this morning, and I had to be at work. So I did a meditation session and a headstand, because headstands helps me a lot. But I didn't have the energy to record. So and I also know when I accomplish this here in 65 days, I kind of just want to do, some different things. So sometimes I feel rebellious, and I'm like, I can record this evening if I want. And rebellious is something I've been my entire life. I've always loved not doing what I'm supposed to do. As soon as I'm supposed to do something, I find it a bit boring. And as long as I'm not allowed, I love it. I remember when I was younger, I might have gone to bars before I had the age, and I had ways of doing that. I'm not gonna share this in a YouTube channel because then it might put me into jail. But I did that, and I remember when I turned 18, because 18 is the age in Sweden, it kind of lost its glamour, going out, like when I was allowed to be there, it wasn't that much fun anymore. Before that, it was absolutely amazing. It was the best thing I knew. I did still kind of loved going out. Yeah, and I also remember when I was supposed to study in school, like the chapter we were supposed to study, the chapter we gone through, the same week, I hated it, but I loved to read the chapters ahead. So the few times I did study, I studied what we were going to read and not what we had gone through. So yeah, I could never do just what I was told to do. I always had to do opposite. And now when I meet the same kind of behavior in other people, it drives me absolutely crazy. Isn't that fun too? Okay, I'm gonna share this absolutely beautiful experience I had last night. I was going for dinner and at this friend's house, and he has a jacuzzi on his terrace. So we were swimming there, and it was snowing. And you sit in this warm bath, and the snow. It was also freezingly cold yesterday. It was like 20 degrees minus or something. I don't remember really, but it was up. I mean, sometimes when I get these experiences, I do have faith, but I feel the energy of a higher power, and it's just amazing how many extraordinary things we can experience if we do stuff. And for me also, like rolling around in the snow or taking a dip in the sea, it's the same. And I also remember one of the most spiritual experiences I've had was in the Dead Sea this summer. And also a long time ago, I was at Lake Como in Italy. I was kind of left there. Big drama. And I had this session with myself, and I realized a lot of things. So Lake Como is one of the most magical places for me in the world. Also the Dead Sea in Israel. Like my country, the countryside of my family. Anyways, we're gonna do a little bit of yoga today. We're gonna just land in and do some exercises. I'm gonna order a new lens, but I still don't know the address of where I live. So my sister's like, I need to send you your gifts for Christmas, and I'm like, I don't know. But today is supposed to be like the last day of craziness up here. And it's supposed to really like quiet down now, so hopefully I'll manage to find out what address I have, and I can order the lens. But until then, we'll have to do with this distance. So get down on your sitting bone. Sitting bones. It's hard to be on one sitting bone. Straighten up your back. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Observe what's going on in your body and in your mind. Observe where your breathing is located in your body. We're going to start taking control over our breaths. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. We're going to come back to this breathing, but before that we're going to do the fire breath. And we do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and fast, like this. We're going to do it for 200 breaths. Inhale to start. Beautiful. Now we're gonna do the cat and cow, so you're gonna come up to all our fours. Place your hands straight underneath your shoulders. Place your knees straight underneath your hips. On the inhalation, come forward with your belly, look halfway up the ceiling. On the exhalation, come forward. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. And we're gonna place our feet down to the mat, and on the exhalation come to down dog. I have a plan of what we're gonna do, but I don't think it's gonna fit. I think if we do like this, it's gonna be okay. From here, you're gonna walk your feet forward. Okay, this is not optional in any way. But we're gonna do a forward bend, so you wanna place your feet hip width apart. And then we're gonna close our hands behind our back, like this. And we're gonna lean forward. So here we go. Place as much weight as you can on your toes. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, we're going to come down on our knees. Place our toes into the mat and inhale, come up here. And now we're going to place our hands on our heels and push our hips forward. And come down if you don't have any problem with your neck. On the inhalation, come up with your head. Come down. Wow. And we're gonna come to child's pose. It's interesting. I've been working outside now for a few days in like minus at least 15 degrees. And I feel in my body, because when it's cold outside, you unintentionally tense your body. So I feel that I have muscle tensions that easily kind of, cramp. So I eat magnesium, which is one of the best things, for me at least, to avoid cramps in my muscles. But it's also we're gonna do a forward bend as well. I mean, obviously, you know, it's not doing everything. We're gonna do like a wide-legged forward bend, and I'm gonna just do like this so you see my feet, and then we're gonna spread up. So grab your big toes, and on the inhalation straighten up your body. On the exhalation come forward. And now we're just gonna widen it. So keep your toes in the same position and flex your feet. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, come further down. Not the best light here. So I don't know what I'm doing. But you guys know me now. It's day 369. So we've been doing this for a while now. More than a year. Which is quite amazing actually. And I can't stop doing it. I was like, oh, you know, maybe I'll quit after a year, but I can't. I do have a plan with what are we gonna do now. It's just that I'm not there yet. We'll have to, I have some things that needs to be done before. Beautiful. We're gonna come down to our sitting bones and straighten up the back. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. And let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you're gonna spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come, only you in this moment. Sahanao bhavato, sahanao bhunakto, sahaviryam karavavahai, Tejasvinao Vatidamasto Mawin Vishawahai Hariyo. Slowly come back to the room where you are. I just got this this thingy, you know. I used to, when I was in early recovery, I was singing karaoke at least once a week, and quite often twice a week, with my friend Sophie, and that was one of the most therapeutic things I've ever done. And I'm trying to find a place for karaoke now up here because I love it so much. But I'm sure they don't have like this room thing that we have in Stockholm. But and then I was thinking, you know, if I'd have the courage to sing in front of a lot of people. I think I do. Yeah. If I don't, I'll have to find it. You guys have helped me so much with that. So we're gonna finish today's class together with 3 shanti. So inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth. And to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be good to yourself and to other people. Namaste. I love you guys. You're the best. I'll see you tomorrow.